Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're just going to pick up where we left off in the last. We got this on the, when we raised the front and back walls, we went ahead and framed this eve end wall, excuse me, this gable end wall. So it's ready to go to be raised. Once we raise it, we'll lap the double top plate and then the end pieces of OSB to tie this side together. So it's ready to go. And then so tonight I'm going to get as far as I can on the other end. I'm hoping to, at the minimum, I want to get everything there should be about 20 studs. And there's 2 windows in this one. So I want to get all the studs cut that need to be cut and a good chunk of it laid out and nailed off. So, and maybe even make a header. I don't know. I'm excited. We got so much work done on Saturday, and I'm so thankful. And we're so blessed to have family members that are close by and that are willing and eager to help, and also friends and a great brother in Christ that came out and helped us, and he was a huge help. And also my neighbor and his sons and son-in-laws. I mean, just all great people. I can't thank them enough for all the help that they've given me, not only with Saturday, but just through this whole deal since we've been out here since 2019. So yeah, really excited and really happy with how Saturday went. But hopefully this Saturday we'll raise these 2 gable end walls and we'll have all 4 the walls raised and we'll be ready to get this roof on. So I'm just gonna put you on the time lapse, plug and chug, man, and see how far we can get. As I was cutting all these studs that night, I was really cold. It was very windy and very brisk. It was the upper 20s. It was rather chilly that night. And as I was working, I had my music playing and I thought of a story about something that my football coach instilled in us back when I was a freshman in high school. It was the first week of summer camp for us, and as a freshman, got a bunch of nerves and you're jitters and scary, and a lot of first things that you're going through as a freshman on the high school varsity football camp. And the last thing we would do is we would do an activity called team push-ups. Essentially with team push-ups, you had 4 guys per team, and you would put the legs of one guy on the back of the next guy's chest, and you would make a square. And on the whistle of the coach, you would do push-ups, and he would whistle and you would hold it in the up position, and then you would go down and back up and hold. And it was extremely grueling. It was a very hard workout, especially at the end of a long day of practice during football camp. And towards the end of this first time that we did these team push-ups, I was barely getting up. My back was bowed down. I could hardly get back up. And I'll never forget what my head coach, he said, and the phrase was, "Embrace the grind." And that phrase never left me. All right, well, I got what I set out to get done tonight. I got I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I got all the through studs on this entire wall. Here, you can see that. I got all the through studs on the entire wall cut, laid out, and nailed in. So all I have to do now is frame out the windows, and then it'll be ready to sheathe. So really exciting. That was some really good work, but I'm really tired. Whew. I'm trying to catch my breath. I'm not used to that nail gun. Brother Dan, calls that thing the hammer, the whacker, man. That thing's, you ain't kidding, man. That is such a time saver, but it's just extremely powerful. You got to get used to it, but definitely a time saver, which anytime we can save is a good thing. So I'm going to call it a night and pick it up tomorrow. You? ready? All right, fellas. You got your hands on? Yeah. All right, you guys ready? Remember, it'll go to the hips and then it'll go. 1, 2, 3, let. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're good. You know, embrace the grind. You know, never back down to a hard challenge. You know, he used that phrase all 4 years of my varsity career, and it's never left me to this day. You know, always be willing to embrace the grind, even when it's not fun, even when it hurts. You just got to embrace the grind. Especially with a project like this, you know, you got to realize that this is not going to be easy and there's going to be a lot of hardships. But if you just embrace the grind and embrace that challenge, you're going to have a better outlook on it and you're going to get it knocked out. And I just love that principle, and I hope that in a challenge or a hard time that you're going through right now, you know, maybe just tell yourself, embrace the grind, you know. Embrace it and get through it, and I think you'll come out stronger for it. All right, I'm sorry I did miss. Oh, I left my girl. I'm sorry I left. I forgot we were just kind of in the motion of working. I forgot to bring the camera so you could see this last wall be brought up. But all the exterior walls are done, anchored down, sheathed up, double top plates done. This is one structure now. And that is a really, really cool feeling. Look at the dogs. It's like, this is our house. Woo! Smokey's getting too aggressive. Chill out, dude. Hey. Hey, chill. Hey, Dan. Wild dogs. But yeah, I am so excited. This is really cool to see all this together. Smokey, stop. And I just, I'm so thankful, so blessed. Just big shout out to the family and friends that helped me. You know who you are. And I'm just very thankful that you guys came. It was much needed help. I couldn't have done it without you guys, and very thankful for all the hard work you put in and working with me. Because like I kept saying the whole time, this is OJT, man. This is on-the-job training. I'm learning as I go. So there's some things you just got to dive in and go for it. My brother-in-law, the one wall, we kept talking, and he's like, "Hey, what's the verse? You know, where we gotta." You know, you really, what if you don't? You got to exercise your faith. So if you're not going to do it, you know, you got to exercise it. Where I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's just go for it. So, you know, you just got to go for it. But where I am thankful for everyone that helped, and it's really cool to see these walls up. So the next step will be, I have just a couple of little things to do with this one corner, getting it nice and sealed up because there's a little belly in the concrete. Once that's done, I'll torque down all the anchor bolts, and then I'm just going to make the two braces that are going to hold the ridge beam up. And we're going to get the ridge beam up, we'll set all the rafters, we'll frame out the gable ends, and then we'll start sheeting and finishing up the roof, and then this thing will be dried in. So again, we thank you for watching. We ask if you liked it, give it a like, subscribe, share, turn the notification bell on. And we just thank you guys all for taking the time to watch our journey. And we hope that you guys have a blessed day.